Hello there, Kim Jakes here, and I am really excited to cover this topic today of what causes sugar cravings and how to overcome them because it is an important topic. In fact, being able to release your dependency upon sugar is foundational to every weight loss and every health goal you might have. And I am a midlife health and lifestyle coach, and I help women be able to achieve their weight and health goals with confidence and ease by creating a plan they can feel consistent around because they enjoy it. That is key. And so today we are going to talk about sugar cravings. So let me go ahead and tell you, I'm going to be talking about three different categories of sugar cravings from the perspective of if you're feeling this craving, this urge, this need, are there other solutions that you can choose to fulfill that craving and that need besides sugar? Like it might be in your mind that you're like, oh, I really need that sugar. But here's three categories of kind of like categories of sugar cravings that many times have an alternative solution. So, number one, many times we have baked in sugar traditions into our culture. So, our holidays are wrapped around many foods that are high in sugar. Our traditions, our celebrations, we have baked in sugar into those times of our life. And just like Pavlov's dog, do you remember that dog, right? That study? Ring the bell, dog salivates because he gets a treat. Ring the bell, dog salivates because it gets a treat. Before you know it, ring the bell, the dog salivates even without a treat because that nervous system patterning has been established. The expectation, the habit, and the body responds to that habit. Traditions are the same exact way. So if it is almost Halloween, there are baked in cravings that we might have associated with that season, right? Oh, I can't wait for, or whether it's Christmas or Thanksgiving, whatever holiday it is, a birthday party, there are certain things that we just bake in, we associate it with, like the bell and the treat, right? The holiday and the treat. It's the same exact thing. So the cravings are there, but many times it's actually not the treat that is the only thing that could satisfy that craving. Sometimes it's just saying, oh, I am craving that holiday and I'm really craving being able to get hugs from my aunts and my cousins, right? It might just be that there's another way to satisfy that comfort and love without necessarily having it be the sugar that satisfies it. Also, many times we turn sugar treats into rewards, right? That box of chocolates or that box of donuts brought to work. These are just things that are baked in. And I remember going to work, knowing that it was going to be like an employee appreciation day, knowing that there were going to be cookies and crackers and all kinds of good treats because that's how we are shown appreciation. And I remember packing myself some healthy snacks and saying to myself, I am not going to eat those. And then before you know it, what happens? Hey, Kim, do you want just one? Oh, I know you're doing one of those healthy things, but this is really good. And also on top of that, just feeling overwhelmed. As an introvert, I in the past had used sugar to be able to expand my state and be able to survive extroverted activities. Okay. So those are some reasons why we may actually be craving sugar. Another one is stress and anxiety. Sugar actually shifts our state. It shifts our mental state of being. It is very expansive. So if we are feeling constricted, if we are feeling controlled, if we are feeling anxious, then sugar can give us a quick state shift where we can have a little rest from feeling so tight and in stress. But it does this by hitting the pleasure centers, but it's a very temporary pleasure center hit. And we get the expansion, but then we're also very familiar with the crash, right? So if you're looking to be able to change your state urge, I am so in need of a blah, 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 fill in the blanks, right? With any version of sugar, because I am feeling so stressed. I am feeling so anxious. Stopping and saying, I'm curious, what else is available to me that could help me resolve that feeling for myself? Is it a 60-second breathing technique? Is it saying yes to going to a yoga class? Is it going for a walk in nature? Is it saying no to something that you really don't want to do? What is it that could be the alternative to solution to shifting your state that is not necessarily sugar? And then let's be real. There's also the bodily addiction that once we have been dependent upon and used sugar for long enough, it is a physical addiction. In fact, studies have shown that when rats that are trained to be addicted, I know it's harsh, but trained to be addicted to both sugar and cocaine, when they're given the choice to choose, they choose sugar over cocaine, both highly addictive substances. So it's good to know that although this is a socially acceptable addiction, it is an addiction. It's worthwhile taking seriously, and it's worthwhile being able to seek support and guidance around shifting that dependency. I have seen individuals with mindful attention to shifting their dependency upon sugar, being able to shift out of it within a week, a couple of weeks. For some individuals, it's been much longer. But I have actually just created a 30-day sugar detox program I wanted to let you know about. It starts November 4th. And it's the first time I'm offering this. I typically do one-on-one coaching around this, but I'm offering this in a group format for the very first time. And because of that, there's actually going to be a really special bonus gift for anybody who signs up for this first round. It is going to include a very integrative approach, a holistic approach, acknowledging that there is a mind, a body, and a spirit component to releasing dependency upon sugar. It's going to be, you're going to be given recipes to be able to fill your belly with amazing tasting foods. It's focused on replacement versus restriction. I don't believe in creating a restrictive environment. I would rather you have so many amazing tasting, satisfying recipes that you just don't even have room for the sugar anymore. There's lots of education, course materials, guides. There's also a weekly group coaching, a daily online support through a private online community. And there is going to be a bonus gift for individuals who sign up for this round as well, with a complimentary one-on-one post-program coaching session with myself as well. So if you're interested in learning more about this, then go ahead and comment below, private message me. I would love to fill you in on the details. Again, it's going to be a very discounted program this time around, so that I can be able to really provide all the information and gain feedback as well. So thanks so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, that you are blessed with awareness and intentionality around your health, your food choices, and how you think about yourself. Talk to yourself beautifully today. I'll talk to you soon.